First and foremost, let me thank the Public Relationship Committee of the Royal College Union for inviting me and giving me this opportunity. Indeed, it's a privilege and I'm deeply humbled to be here today in this program. If I take my memory back, I joined Royal in 1978 with a decision of my parents putting me to Royal, and I'm glad that my father, who wanted me to initially go to Trinity, changed his mind, being an old boy of Trinity, and selected a better school. And I joined LKGS 6 in 1978, and it is amazing the journey since then. I have made lifelong friends from the lower kindergarten class, and even to date we keep in touch wherever they are in the world. We connect, our friendship remains. During the stay at Royal, I have met remarkable people, both students, my classmates, and most importantly, remarkable teachers. And I must admit, the co-curricular, what we experienced, what we went through, perhaps did not help me that much comparing to the extra-curricular and the guidance, the love, value we received from our teachers. It is the teachers who nurtured us, who gave us much more than the co-curricular. I can give an example. In grade 3, we had an assignment where at the end of the assignment, I had to write a letter to the teacher, communicating during my holiday time, communicating the summary of the homework given. And surprisingly, I received a reply from her as well. And I did not believe at all what she has mentioned in that letter. Because at the age when you are in grade 3, when somebody is writing your future on a piece of paper, sometimes you don't believe. And when I was the secretary of the Royal College Union, I had the chance to look for this teacher, because in that letter there was one place where she said, "The day you achieve what I tell that you're going to achieve, come and see me." But unfortunately, it was very difficult to locate where she was, and the addresses have changed. But finally, I managed to locate her and I visited her. And even she couldn't remember the letter that she has sent. So what I'm trying to tell is, these were the amazing times we had at Royal with such amazing people who really honestly cared for us. And the other thing, Royal is a campus who promotes diversity. We have people coming from all backgrounds, all parts of the country to Royal. During some times we had international students as well. And at Royal, whenever we start an assembly or a meeting, the first thing we do is read the scriptures of all religions. And that itself is a fact to say that we foster and promote diversity. And the beauty of that is, for me today, wherever I go, even internationally or locally, even if I go to Dambulla, even if I go to Anuradhapura, I have a Royalist and I have a friend whom I can talk to, and that camaraderie, the friendship continues. I managed to also start swimming at the age of, I think, 8 or 9. And this was also a problem to my parents, because during school time we were taken for swimming during the English period, and as a result all the teachers used to complain, saying that I'm never in class for the English lesson from grade through. But I managed to enjoy swimming, and I ended up also going at the national level for life saving. Played a bit rugby, was in the pool in 1990, I was also the president, the chairman of English Literary Association as well as the Western Music Association, and a few other committees I was involved in. And those were the real strength I believe I got to understand what the society needs, how to manage people, how to be with people and deliver value to people, most importantly. And of course, the co-curricular would have helped me, but I really sharpened it when I went out of school during my university career at both graduate and postgraduate level. Finally, if I may end up by giving some advice to you, I think when you look back and read the college song or the anthem, you will see there is a phrase saying, learn of books, learn of men, and learn to play the game. That says it all. During your school career, you will have many achievements, you will have many success factors, you will have failures. All that is going to be your experience for life. And that will only last for a shorter period, the duration you are in school. But when you get out of the school, that is where the game begins. That's where it will help to play the game and the way you have learned to play the game. Whatever you want to do, dream big. There are no restrictions. Remember, when I received the letter in grade 3, I never believed that any of what the letter said is true, but I can relate to it now. So always don't have any limitations. Don't let anyone run you down. Sometimes friends might let you down. Don't let that happen. Be strong, positive, and always dream big. And when you get to the outside world after leaving school, based on your dreams, what you're planning to do what you're planning to do well, and how you do is very important, because every one of us, we are in the business of creating value to each other. So if you understand that the citizens of this country needs that value creation, and if you are a value giver, you are definitely a value taker as well. So my final words are, always keep the college anthem at heart.